Tarno, we both don't need to clap. Okay. What up, and welcome to another episode of the Triple Steak Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Silio. With me, as always, is my best friend, Alex Tarno, and we got our homie here, Thomas LaMountain from the mean streets of Miami via Nebraska.
Yes. Grew up on the mean streets of Nebraska and transferred to the meaner streets of freaking little Haiti, Miami.
And then the dirty streets of Austin, dude.
It just keeps getting worse and worse, honestly, for me.
Eventually it'll be Detroit, dude.
Grew up in a nice, safe place, and I was like, let's go to a dangerous place. Let's go to little Haiti, Miami.
Let's go somewhere where there's some Puerto Rican pussy, dude.
Yeah. I tapped into that scene for sure, you know?
Little Haiti is a wonderful neighborhood. How much walking did you do there on your own?
Oh my gosh, dude. Not actually more than I thought I would. And then I remember I had my mom visit in Little Haiti because, like, dude, I lived in, like, the hood for sure of Little Haiti, you know? Like, I would have people come over to my place and they'd be like friends staying over. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the key under the mat. Just like let yourself in. And they would send me, every time they'd come, they'd send me a picture of my apartment and be like, I think I'm in the wrong place, dude. And I'm like, send me a picture. And they'd send me a picture of my apartment. I'd be like, that's it. That's the one. And they're like, are you sure?
Three people have tried to sell me crack since walking up here.
And I'm like, did you buy it?
Dude, it is wild how, like, white people fucking are okay walking through a ghetto, dude. They don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, Tarno, it's fine if you don't. What?
Yeah, everyone was cool. My neighbors were always cool with me. I had neighbors that straight up just like the guy who lived in the apartment next to me for the longest time was just a drug dealer, and he was a cool dude. And I would be out on my back patio or like my back balcony, you know, and I would just be smoking I'd be smoking a joint, and he'd come out too, and we'd just kind of give that little like, what's up, dude? You know?
What's up, dude? You need more of that?
Yeah. You running low? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's like, all right, cool. Let me know when you're running low. I'm like, I will.
Give you a discount, dude. Neighbor discount, dude.
Drug dealers have to be the nicest neighbors, though. Like, it's part of their like job description, especially if you're like having people come to your house, because you got to be like, nah, it's cool though, right? You know, like I never cause you any problems or anything by bringing strangers over here.
I pay my HOA fees, fucking. Bro, I struck up a conversation with a barista at this Starbucks, right? And he was this little old man was telling me how in his apartment complex, the drug dealers on Saturday and Sunday will drive around and play the theme song from Narcos. Like if they're the ice cream man, dude, for drugs.
Just some tweaker in his apartment, like, oh, you hear it? Go outside,
Dude, the other day, I was sitting in my backyard and I heard an ice cream truck, and I went, I wonder if I could find that.
It's right next to the pool. You definitely could walk.
Dude, just you out on the sidewalk with like a $5 bill in your hand, just waving it, like, please.
Yo, kids, if you want ice cream, just walk me over there. I'll buy you an ice cream.
You're not even. It's like you're like the weirdest child kidnapper. You're like, kids, can you buy me ice cream?
Could you get me?
Not even like, hey kids, you want to buy ice cream? You're like, no, I want the ice cream.
I really need ice cream.
You know where it is.
That's the thing. I would lock the fuck in on getting there, and then I'd get there, I'd pay the man, I'd be eating ice cream, and then I'd go, oh fuck, dude.
Well, now I'm here.
Where the fuck am I, dude?
Fuck. Shit.
The other day, I woke up early. I was feeling fucking good, dude. I woke up early. I walked out of my house. I was like, I'm gonna take a walk, dude. I'm gonna take a walk on my own, dude. I walked 4 steps in a direction and went, this is a bad idea. I just walked back to my house.
Forget it.
Yeah.
You'd have to take like a NASCAR route though, where you're just like, I gotta go around the block.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. But still, I would still have to probably like Google how to get home at some point. Like, it'd be like, where in the block am I though? You know?
You get in the house.
Blocks?
Dude, you get in the house, you're like, that was terrifying. Dude.
I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna go sit outside and smoke a joint. That's the same thing as exercising for sure. At least I'm outside.
Yeah, just go outside into your backyard and just pace.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Like an elephant at a circus, dude. Just being
I had a friend seriously tell me to do that, and like we measured in my old backyard of how many feet it was, and then we calculated like, yeah, if you do 10 of these, it's a mile, and I never felt more like a retard, you know? Like I was like, no, can't do it, and it's like, no, that would have been fine. I just felt like we were just walking back and forth together. I was like, this is stupid. I can do this, you know? Like,
Dude, my grandfather would do that in the backyard for his cardio.
yeah.
Just pace.
He would walk to the. He would show me his little route, right?
So your racism is inherited. You're scared of walking through places. Has
That's
been
where you
passed
got
down
it, yeah.
from generations and generations.
Why would I walk through a bad neighborhood? My grandpa just walked in his backyard his whole life, and he was fine.
He was just old and like fucking like if he fell, he didn't want to fall on the street, dude.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to fall on the street either.
Yeah. Concrete, man, that sucks. So wait, he would just walk like, you know how like sometimes you could tell like where people are walking where there's kind of like almost like a dirt path just carved into a grassy little plain.
Yeah.
A
so many
beaten
people.
path, yeah.
Yeah. Was there just a beaten path in your grandfather's backyard then?
There was definitely like grass that was like moved like to the side, kind of. Where like that's where he went. He would. It was funny, dude.
A detective is figuring out your grandpa's murder, and he goes, "What the fuck are these tracks back here, dude?"
Looks like he walked around and again
The
and
line
and
stops
again.
here. What happened? I think he flew away.
Dude, if your grandpa murdered your grandma, that would be the biggest red herring. Just being like, so he killed her and then he just like walked in circles for a fucking hour. I don't know. Was he trying to like, what was he doing? What was he doing?
Like a magnifying glass. Like, what the fuck is with these tracks, dude? It seems like a fat grandfather did this.
No lie, he fell twice this week.
Oh.
He fucking fell twice.
Tarno, way to
Dude.
take it out of the
He
fun
fucking fell
zone, dude.
twice this week.
No, man, my grandma just recently fell herself and she like smacked her face and she's about to turn 89 and she's still like, I'm not using a walker. We're like, Grandma, you just broke your jaw. What are you talking
She's
about?
like,
Use
that's
a
for
walker.
Nancy boys, dude.
Yeah, she's like, I'm fine. We're like, you're clearly not. You're almost 90, Grandma.
Not to brag, but my grandma has
She's
been
dead.
calling me being like, I've been walking 2.5 miles every day. And I'm just like, fat smoking weed on my couch being like, cool.
I'm
good
scared
She's
to
the
walk around
most
the
fit
block.
person in your family, dude.
I'm just saying my grandma could beat up your guys' grandparents. Is what I'm
Probably
saying.
in her state currently, yeah. My grandma's recovering right now. My other grandma though, she was rocking. She still like goes to Zumba classes and shit like that.
Yeah.
My grandma's on top of it.
Tight.
How old's that grandma, though?
Tarno asks.
How old's that? Come on, dude.
She's probably like, I think she's probably pushing 80 now. Like she's
Not bad, dude. Fucking.
No.
That's crazy.
I just wrote it. Can I run a bit by you guys? I just wrote a bit. It's a one-liner, but I just wrote a bit that was like, I like having fast sex with older women. I call it going 90 to 70. That pretty good? I don't know. All right, we can.
I like it.
You know, but my grandma has like one of those things that she has one of those like it's like a bike, but it's only like the pedal part, you know?
Yeah.
And so like she'll just sit on her like couch and just do that.
That's so useless,
And that's like her only exercise, and then she wonders why the fuck she fell at 89, and it's like, yeah, because you're barely on a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why my grandfather fell, because he's just fucking doing the stupid walking in the backyard.
Guys, I think they're doing great, all right? Yeah. Whatever it is. Tarno, you weightlift sandwiches into your mouth.
Fuck you, dude. I can bench more than you, bro.
Your dad called you after the episode, and all he said was, damn, you're fat, dude.
Dude, it was so crazy, dude.
Dude, he walked out of the house. We were all happy watching Kill Tony, and Tarno gets this call, and he goes, going to the gym. He literally got up.
I went to the gym last night, dude. Yeah, the
What
level
time?
of dude, the
Like 11.
It's a 24-hour gym, so the level of disappointment in my father's voice, dude, was insane. After like this fucking moment of having like a good set on Kill Tony.
Yep.
He just was like, yeah, you did well. You're not taking care of yourself at all, though. Dude.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's such a Cuban dad thing.
It's
I
a
feel
Cuban
like.
dad thing.
No, they
sure,
gotta
dude.
talk shit, dude. Yeah, they gotta
being
talk
like,
shit.
This is like one of the proudest moments in your son's life currently. You know, you've been doing comedy for 10 years. You know, finally you moved to a new place to pursue comedy. You got on this really big show. You crushed. You did really well. You got secret show. You're on the up and up, and your dad calls you to tell you he's proud of you, and instead he just goes, "You're fucking fat, dog.
You're fat,
Dude.
You're getting big, dude."
Yo, are you pre-diabetic? He goes, fuck, how do you know?
Shut up, Dad. You gave me this body. Hope you understand that.
No, his dad is fucking.
My dad's in shape, dude.
He walks like 7.5 miles a day type shit, apparently, dude.
At Costco? Your dad works at Costco, right?
My dad works at Costco, but like on his days off, he'll go running, right? Like just like
I can't even fathom that. I was like walking, right? You know,
No,
running.
He fucking runs like fucking 8 miles occasionally, dude.
What?
It's fucking insane, yeah.
That's you need to take after your dad, man. You need honestly.
One time, I swear to God, he fucking did this shit, dude. Where like I'm fat, right, and I've been fat for a while, and he had
My entire time knowing you.
Yeah,
but-
I've gone up and down, you know, but like so my dad was fat and he lost weight, and then he goes to me one day. He goes, "Son, I thought my weight loss would inspire you," and he did this like Ric Flair, like showing the robe.
He's showing off his body like I thought.
Like this should be inspiring. Why don't you want to fucking?
Don't you want to be me?
Don't you want this?
That's
Don't you want this physique, dude?
I remember one time I saw you. I bumped into you, Tarno, at a comedy show and like an open mic, and I went up to you and I was like, "Oh, I think you must have been wearing like a black shirt or something." I was like, "Oh, Tarno, you're looking skinny," and you looked at me for a second. And you went, "I've gained 20 pounds." And I was like, you look good, man.
No, there was also one.
He bought a
time
3X shirt finally. That's all. Like he was just like pretending like he was 2X and he was 300 pounds. And he was like, "Come on, bro, 1X per 100 pounds. Like that's the rule, dude."
There was also one time that this fucking son of a bitch, we were in the back of a show. You looked at me, you're like, "Tarno, have you gained weight?" Like that. Like
I've done it.
you've done it both ways, dude.
I've been nice and I've been really mean.
I'm like, oh.
Was that at Magic 13?
Huh? That was at fucking the show upstairs. What is it? The
Bodega?
smoke shop.
Oh
The
no.
smoke shop.
Oh yeah.
Gross
Yep, I know. Yeah, Gross Smokes. Yep.
Gross Smokes, yeah,
I
yeah,
recall.
yeah.
I recall calling
You're
you that.
welcome for
So
all the
fucking
plugs, dude. All right, Magic 13
Yeah.
Brewery in Miami, Grove
You're
Smokes.
welcome.
You know?
Thank you, Miami. Throw that out there. Tours in the Grove. Okay, cool.
Covered all of our bases. Nice. All right,
Nice,
great.
nice.
D. Kenny Comedy.
We don't need to do any of that. They'll still let us go up, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only pull we have in the world is that they'll still let us go up, you know?
I know that's the most reassuring thing is I know that I could go to Miami at any time and just be like, "Hey, Raul, can I get up?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, sure. How much time do you want to do?"
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful feeling, honestly, to know. That's great to know that
We
I
got
can
some
do that.
serious weight in Miami, you know?
Because right now I'm in Austin. I'm like, please, can I do 3 minutes? Can I do 3? And they're like, nah, maybe if we have time, man.
At this weed store.
Yeah. No, I'm doing 10 minutes tonight. Which
No.
I'm happy, dog.
It's only the coffee shop lady that gives you 3 minutes, you know?
Oh my god, dude.
That was crazy, dude.
That was a fun show, though.
That's
I enjoyed that.
It was very fun. And no shade. We're just in, like, this is coming here to
Oh.
Austin is the most amount of like, we never had to do 3 minutes. You
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
I have a funny story. So what we're talking about is we were just on a show together. It was like a sort of an open mic, kind of a showcase, but some people did 6 minutes and some people did 3 minutes. I did 3. Both these guys did 6. I'm pissed. But we did that, and then I brought my girlfriend, not girlfriend, there with me, and we've described ourselves as outside comics, you know, like we like to be outside.
oh, we're outside comics.
Yeah, we don't like to be sitting in the venue watching the show. We want to be outside talking shit. So when we were all outside at a table just riffing bits with each other, just making it all like
immaculate, dude, immaculate.
Just the boys. One of the best riff sessions I've been in a long time.
We were slaying out there.
Everyone was just on their fucking game, and it was
including your girlfriend, who was definitely on your game and very a part of all of our riffs.
That's what I'm trying to get to here. Is that it was us three and then two other guy comics and then my girlfriend.
Just
who was
boys being boys.
just straight up boys being boys, saying the most crude things you can imagine, dude. And then my girlfriend just sitting there silent. And so like after we were done, but I was not gonna leave. I'm like, I'm having a great time. This is some prime grade A riffs right now. I'm staying.
It was great.
It was so much fun. I'm like, I'm not fucking leaving at all. And so then when I did leave, I'm like, we're walking to the car and I'm talking to my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, hey, did you have a good time? And surprisingly enough, she was like, oh yeah, I did have fun. I'm like, hey, sorry about like just riffing and having you sitting there quietly. And she was like, oh yeah, it was fine. She's like, I was so mad because when we were sitting there, the guys would be like, oh, and they would look at my girlfriend and be like, oh, wait, and you haven't said anything in a while. Like, what's up with you? Why are you quiet? And she was like, yeah. And I was just like, oh, well, if you think I'm going to just not talk, then I won't talk. And I had to like explain to her, like, that's the boy way of being like,
talk.
Hey, join our conversation.
Join our conversation.
That's how we think. Yeah, that is like, yeah. We don't know how to be like, make it, we're just like, hey, come on, join us.
Dude. You haven't said anything in a while. Come on, what's the deal with you? That's our way of being like, hey, jump in now. And she was like, nope.
The funniest part is that I also had to do that to Tarno because he was just looking at food.
I was part of the conversation though. Fuck you, dude.
I was scrolling through food near me, being like, what about Italian, dude?
What about Italian though today?
Yeah,
what about Italian though today, though, dude?
You were hungry, dude. I loved it. You did add more than my girlfriend, but you were just, Tarno's input was mostly like, oh, Thai food? Fuck. And we'd be like, Tarno.
There's an Indian place near us.
We're riffing, dog. No.
Dude, that show also hilarious, Your girl's not going to watch this.
No.
No,
she's not.
Was the lady going...
The host of the show.
Onto a microphone in front of your lady goes, Thomas, last time I saw you, you were talking to 3 blonde girls. Yep. Which now I do remember where that was.
And I'm so glad because the host was like, last time I saw Thomas, he was flirting with 3 hot blondes in the front row during his set.
This is my impersonation of Thomas when that happened. I didn't do that. I don't know what she's talking about.
I was like, that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all.
You're a dumb bitch, lady. You're a fucking stupid whore.
You're a crazy bitch.
Hey, Tarno, I didn't say that she wouldn't watch this.
Shout out Tabitha, we love you.
Tabitha Comedy on Instagram.
Yeah.
Wait, naming it is worse, actually.
It was so
what the fuck?
It was funny because, she said that, and I was like, that didn't happen. And then, honestly, Chris with the fucking assist being like, yeah, that didn't happen.
That was great.
And I was like, let's fucking go, Chris.
I will always homie it up,
Let's
dude.
go, Chris.
I'm a dude. I'm always on the... I don't got a lot of scores, but I got a lot of assists,
Dude, the assist there was immaculate. I was like, hell yeah, Chris. Dude, out here saving my ass.
Assist king. My friends who used to work at Publix in Florida, in Miami, when we had like 20-year-olds, 21, they would walk me around their Publix on their days off so that their manager is like, oh my God, you're such a good person.
And meanwhile, you're just chilling with your boy.
You had to do multiple laps because the manager wasn't there.
Did you just like push a cart around and then like not buy anything?
No, we were for sure. Then we would fucking go and buy Dutchess or something.
Yeah,
like beer. But it doesn't matter.
Dutchess and fucking Little Debbie Swiss rolls.
I used to do Publix. We'd get stoned and I would do Publix. Surf and turf is what I called it, which was
telling me about this.
Sushi and chicken wings, dude.
Oh my God, that was a great combo, dude.
Which is such a Florida trash thing to eat, but like honestly, knowing what you're talking about, hell yeah, dog.
I wouldn't do the chicken wings. I would do instead the sushi, And then the thigh and the drum combo, dude.
Like rotisserie
Destroy
chicken.
that.
Yeah.
No. The fried. They had a fried
yeah.
thigh
So you
and
wanna
drum
get-
combo. Oh my god.
Yep. You mean the whole? Okay, but that. Oh, are you saying like it was just? We're gonna get fat
Just
for a second, but
thighs and
no.
drums.
We're not talking. There's no breasts in there.
That's what he likes.
no breasts.
He likes just thighs and drums.
Just thighs and drums.
Sometimes a
Yo,
fried.
that beer is all the way in the corner, Chris. Careful.
It's
Oh shit.
It's empty.
Sometimes a fried chicken breast, I feel like, can be overwhelming. You know, like a fried thigh and like a good drum, fuck me up any day for like that.
Exactly.
But then like a breast is sometimes you buy into that and
it's too dry.
it's too dry and the breading to meat ratio is not there because
not
it's such a
there.
fucking
But it's got
big
the
thing.
most breading to meat. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying, but like it's a
Almost
lot
too
of
much
it's a
meat.
lot of meat and
That's
not enough
true.
breading.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, where like a thigh is like I feel like just the right amount.
And you have to really sauce it up too with a breast, like, you know, because it's just dry as fuck, dude, in the middle, man.
Tarno really wants the bottom half of a chicken.
Yeah,
He's like, I cut all my chickens in half.
just fucking cut it there.
Anywhere I go, dude, I just fucking that's what I'll ask for. I'll fucking if I'm doing like a whole chicken to myself, I'll do like all thighs and drums. That's it.
No, yeah. So can I ask, like, what is your go-to? You're at a fucking KFC, you're at a chicken place. What is your go-to order for that?
I'm gonna do a whole chicken, right?
That's not how they serve it, by the way. All right, it's called a bucket.
A bucket. Yeah. No matter where I go, it's
Give
gonna
me
be
the
a,
entire chicken.
So a whole chicken's it's an 8-piece. That's what a whole chicken is,
Yep,
right?
yep.
So 8 pieces. So that I would just get thigh, drum, thigh, drum, thigh, drum, thigh, drum. That's it.
All dark.
All
8
dark.
pieces, all dark.
Yeah.
All dark. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, so that's what I go with. KFC, I'm a big mac and cheese guy
get the
there.
sides there, yeah.
Mashed potatoes, you know. The fries are fucking solid as shit. I'll sometimes get
KFC
the
fries?
and the
No, they
mashed
just got the
potatoes.
wedges back, dude. The wedges. They
The
brought
wedges,
back.
yeah.
I love a wedge.
I love a wedge, dude.
Can we talk about like favorite fry shape?
Okay.
A
Like
wedge is hard to beat, dude.
A wedge is great. I love a crinkle cut. You know, some days I love a crinkle cut.
A wedge is a potato pontoon boat. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just a fucking big old.
But
thing.
then what's
It's
a
great.
waffle fry then?
Waffle.
Oh,
Yeah, you forgot about the waffle fry.
I love a good waffle fry, dude. The waffle fries are sometimes dangerous when you put too much like ketchup on them because they seep through the bottom and then you can get stains on your shirts.
It's on your fingers. Also like that's sometimes the great thing about a wedge is that if you still have like a small little like ketchup container or something like that, you can dip it. But like a waffle fry,
oh, and clean it. You're saying
you kind of have to
Yeah.
kind of like tear it up or something like to get
It's not
it
a
in
good
there.
dipping
Fold it.
fry.
You do it.
Waffle fry is the worst shape of a fry.
Yeah,
You know?
It's the most fun to eat though.
for sure.
Oh, curly fry might beat that way.
Yeah, curly fry is the
A
most.
curly
fun.
fry might beat you.
You fucking Lady and Tramp a curly fry.
We should do that one day, bro.
You can fucking really.
That's honestly one of like the only redeeming factors about like Arby's is like, oh fuck, they have curly fries.
They got
there.
good fries.
They got good curly fries.
They got good curly. Yeah.
Can I get on a rant for a second? Just because, like, if I might, talking about like dipping things in like the little sauce packets that like restaurants give you.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you being blind, something about it. Okay, let me just start over here.
Damn it, dude!
I
I
got
knew I
worked up.
shouldn't have went to fucking Chick-fil-A with you.
Yep. Because this is what I'm going to talk about. 'Cause I'm going to talk about this. This is what I'm going to talk about. Actually, is the Chick-fil-A time. Yeah. Because for some, and I know like it means zero, but like I'm always a guy who will finish my sauce little packet.
You'll
and then
finish an entire sauce packet.
I'll finish the entire sauce packet, and so eating Chick-fil-A with you and seeing that. You just like are like, and next sauce packet, and I'm like, no, but there's still sauce in there. But I can't. But like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, Chris, you still got more sauce.
Hey, Chris,
there.
I gotta tell you something. I think you're
Figure
a
it
piece of
out.
shit for that, dude. You're a real fucking piece of shit for
Yeah,
not
but
finishing
like-
your sauce, dude.
But like how? But like I understand. Like how would you know? Like oh, I've reached the end.
Once it starts coming up with less sauce in my nugget per dip, I'm like, oh, I guess there's not any more sauce in there, dude. You know, I could
And-
just miss.
yeah.
But I'm just like, oh, I guess there's nothing else in there, dude. Because the only other way is for me to fucking go.
Yeah, dip your fingy in it.
You gotta give it a little rim job, bro. Give it a rim job with a fry, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what like I was sitting there at that Chick-fil-A being like, yeah, I mean, how the fuck, how would he know? Like, why the fuck? That's not his fault,
Dude, there'll be some.
Like, this is my preconceived notion that I'm projecting onto Chris right now. Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, I really break down those barriers in a lot of things, Like, I went blind, and then 2 weeks later it was Thanksgiving. And, like, fun time, fun celebration.
Chris, what are you thankful for? I don't know. God smiting me? Fucking.
What are you thankful for? Not a lot right now. Not a lot. Pretty fucking
audio
pretty
porn.
Fucking
That's what I'm thankful for.
/ our Gone Wild audio. Thank you. I was like sitting at the table, and it was pretty fresh, so I was like even worse than I am at eating than I am now.
Oh yeah.
And my cousin was just like, nah, man, fuck it, dog. Eat it with your steak. Eat it with your hands, dude. What are we doing?
Get after it, dude. Get after it.
Yeah, bro. But come on, dude. Like, they just saw me stab a plate a couple times. I was like, all right, what are we doing here?
We were smoking a joint together the other day, and you were smoking it, and it was like me, you, Tarno doesn't smoke, and like a couple of just kind of like random comics that were there, and the joint like wasn't quite finished, but like I was done smoking at that point, and you like took a rip of the joint, took another rip, and then just like threw it to the ground.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that was the night that we had the fucking homeless people circling us for the joint.
Oh my gosh, like
and
vultures.
I was fucking pissed, bro. I was so mad, dude. Like, a homeless person outside of the mothership was just like, "Can I hit your joint?"
That was annoying as
and
fuck,
I can't
dude.
tell that he's homeless, so I was like, all right, let's ask one question. And I was like, "You a comic?" And he goes, "Why? You want a joke?" And I was like, all right, well,
no.
You want a joke for some weed?
I'll give you a joke. And I was just like, nah, man.
a different guy before that guy came up, because like you went to do it, and a different guy. I had the joint in my hand at the moment, and some guy was like, "I'll give you $1 if you let me hit that." And I'm like, no, you weirdo.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah. But it was funny because like you put out the joint, and there was still like probably like a decent roach left, nothing crazy, but like it was fun seeing the other comics like reaction to that, because they definitely
like, fuck.
They're definitely like, oh, I could have still hit that. Okay.
There was still some more ranch in there.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I'm all done, and Tarno would be like, what? No, you're not. I'm like,
there's still a good like fucking ½ inch left of that joint there, buddy.
No, not usually for weed. I'm telling you, I was just skeeved out by fucking the vultures, dude, being circled.
Yeah. And I kind of knew that once we started, line up a joint outside the mothership. I'm like, oh, this probably isn't the best, because fucking homeless people are gonna be attracted to that like Tarno with a pie, Just that fucking cartoon sniffing. Like,
God, I love pies, dude.
I went.
It's my new go-to dessert.
Dude, he's obsessed with pies right now.
I'm obsessed with pies.
Any like specific one, or just like pies?
Fucking dude, Pie Bar is right over there, dude. And they got it's so great. It's a store dedicated to pies. We don't have that in Miami, dog. Just a pie, dude. And fucking, they have a pecan pie that's to die for, dude.
Can you break down a pecan pie to me? Because like I've never been much of a nut guy.
Yeah.
Like I've never really gotten behind like Snickers, just because I'm like, I don't really like the
You
nuts.
don't like a Snickers, dude?
Dude, we both just reacted so badly to that, dude.
I'll eat a Snickers. I'll definitely eat a Snickers bar. Like if a Snickers bar is there and there's no other thing there, I'll definitely
just hand you a Snickers right now. Like, hey, buddy, you're not you when you're hungry.
He turned into a black guy, dude. God damn, I needed that Snickers.
People. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ, Tarno. But I've never been a Snickers guy. Like, for some reason, I've always been like a Milky Way guy. Because I'm like, oh, it's
I like a Milky Way. I'm not mad at that.
It's a Snickers without the nuts. That's all it is.
Got a lot of caramel.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But it needs the nut a little bit. But sometimes I'll eat a Snickers and I'm like, that was hefty. This is a hefty candy bar.
It's a fucking meal. It's a meal.
Yo. Relax there, guy. It is not a meal, dude. Okay,
No.
That was a crazy thing to yell out. It's a meal.
There's protein.
It's a fucking candy bar. It's not a fucking meal replacement bar.
No. But like if you're like on the go and you have to rush, you Get it.
Yeah, the same way people talk about a banana. He's talking about a Snickers, dude. Okay, like
A king size Snicker bar will hold you.
Royal Snickers.
Yeah, will hold you for like fucking 2.5 hours at least.
I love that because like
2.5 minutes for you, dude.
No,
What do you say?
I was just gonna say, like, because I would, if I'm like in a rush and like, fuck, I need food, I will go to a gas station and get like a beef stick or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
some sort of
oh,
protein.
it's a little bit of protein or something like that. You know, beef stick, maybe like some nuts, but just
Nuts.
being like, oh, king size Snicker bar. That's what you gotta do.
but a beef stick isn't like even filling though. It's
Not like a candy bar is.
Yeah,
you know?
not
for
like
sure.
a fucking big boy candy bar, dude. Fuck
No, I
yeah.
fucking want a Snickers, dude. Fuck.
Dude, one time, me and Tarno went to a 7-Eleven after a show in Miami, and we're like, all right, we're just going to go get some candy. Like, we just wanted to stop in. We wanted to go get fast food. We're like, let's just get a couple candy bars, you know? So I go and I get 2 candy bars, and he's like, hold on, buddy, 1 second. And he's fucking filling it up, dude, you know? Like, and then we go to a self-checkout line, and I put in my candy, and it goes, beep, beep. And then Tarno goes, all right, now my turn. And it goes, beep, 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 beep. And as every beep goes, I'm laughing harder and harder in this 7-Eleven as I can now hear how fat he is audibly. Beep, beep.
I'm about 7 beeps fat.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
like, are you stocking up for the week? You're like, no, tonight, dude.
No, he ate all of it. He called me
Yo,
later
yeah.
that day being like, I puked. I ate all that shit.
Oh, dude. Just to get a call from your homie and be like, I threw up, dude.
I've gotten that
threw
call
up,
the
dog.
most from Tarno. And Tarno's, you know, not even like from the drinking. You
Yeah,
know?
from food. I didn't throw up as much when I
Yeah.
was drinking. I throw up way more now with like food, bro. Fucking yeah. Well, there was a couple of fucking times that happened, dude. You remember when we went to that pizza shop?
And you ate a whole pizza pretty much?
The fucking groovy pizza, where the fuck it was. Yeah.
And you got the biggest one. You
I
got
got-
like an extra large.
got the extra large one, dude. I got home and
And I'm like a 2-slice man. If a big pizza slice, I'll kill 2 slices and be like, that's it. I'm
and they
good.
were fucking sizable slices, dude. And yeah,
like a New York slice type of slice.
a
like,
big New York
like
type
a
of
little
slice.
bit bigger because it was like it was like jumbo fucking like insane, right?
Yeah.
Like about like this much
What are you
of
doing
a.
with your hands?
It's like this, dude. It's like, you know?
I'm waving, but so fucking, I had like 4.5 of those, also with like wings and fries, you know.
God, fucking damn it, Tarno.
And I,
Dude, he was like, I can't take it home. And I was like, well, you're taking it home. And he goes, I guess I'll just have to eat it.
Were you guys at a place where like you couldn't take it home?
my house fucking.
He didn't like
I-
taking home food to his house because, like his dad calling him fat after Kill Tony, he just thought his dad was going to call him fat.
My dad would just
Gotcha.
fucking be like, "Ah, you fucking piece of shit."
Didn't you tell me that the most mad you ever got at your dad was the day he ate some of your Chipotle bowl or something
No,
like that?
he fucking yeah. It was a chicken kitchen bowl to be specific.
Not even worth getting mad over.
Not even really worth
Chicken
getting
Kitchen
mad.
sucks, dude.
It's
That's
true.
my fucking.
Yeah, I used to put a shit ton of that curry sauce on there to make it good. But fucking yeah, man. It's just a bowl. Imagine this, dude. A bowl in the kitchen, right? Just one bowl. And then he walks in and he goes, "Oh, this must be for me." That's how fucking oh, this is mine, right? This is mine. Yeah. And he just fucking starts eating it, and then I come downstairs, I see that he's eating it, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Because I'm also a germaphobe too. I'm not like
He is a germaphobe, and I'll
I won't share straws. I won't fucking
Except if he's hungry enough, he'll eat off my plate. He'll.
I did fucking eat some of your pad thai the other day.
All of my pad thai.
The rest of your pad thai. It's
Yeah.
so delicious. So fucking, but yeah, straws I won't share unless if it's like with like a chick I'm fucking, you know. But other than that,
I was gonna say to him like, I know that you've had sex with a prostitute, so why you're a germaphobe?
That's crazy. In a warehouse, not like in a spa or like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking hotel room. He'd fuck
on a
prostitutes
spring mattress. You
in
know?
a warehouse, dude, where they go, give me 20 minutes notice.
Oh my god! Jesus fucking
I
Christ!
need 20 minutes to get ready for you, is what it is. To get the other guy out of the room.
Clean up a little bit after. Clean the stains and shit. And I'll sometimes just go out into the world like that too. Like I used to like bang a prosy, And then after,
I've never heard prosody. I'm sorry. I've never heard them called that. I'm sorry.
and then fucking, I like just go do comedy afterwards. Like no fun. Like I put rubbing alcohol on it. You know.
She puts rubbing alcohol
Yeah, that's
on
true.
it. You wouldn't do anything.
She puts rubbing alcohol on your penis?
Yeah, always, yeah.
Yeah, allegedly that's what they do at the end. You know, they they wipe your dick down because they fucking lube it up. Because obviously they're like,
They're not into you.
That's really funny, actually.
yeah, that's why. So they fucking pour a bunch of lube on you and then they help you clean up like a baby, dude. With the
Hey,
white.
here you go. Here you go.
Good.
Yay! Who's a big boy?
I remember one time I literally after an Asian massage, right? I'm like crouched like this, and this lady's like trying to wipe me down, and she's going underneath my belly and crotch, and it's like, she goes open.
Say dude.
Dude, you just fucking PTSD'd me to like girls trying to feed me sometimes, and I'm like, we were talking about me eating. That's not something I like, dude. I hate that, dude. And they're just like, let me just do. I'm like, no, just give it to me. Dude.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
got it.
I'm a big boy. I can do it on my own, dude.
I fucking can handle it, man.
Same with people who like they'll hand me a weed pipe and be like, oh, hold on, I'll do it for you. I'm like, I smoke weed every day, man.
You're like,
Hand
I'm
me
a
the fucking
I'm a
thing.
fucking big boy, dude.
Yeah,
I'm a
dude.
big stoner boy.
And then I burn myself. Like,
I told you I would help you. Shut up. I'm independent.
Go get me an ice pack, please. Please.
Nah, I never needed ice packs, dude. I just fucking raw dog the burn, dude. It sucks always, dude. I used to have a fucking dab rig. That was the worst, dude.
I always find that so
I
crazy.
I did a nectar collector one time, and I was like, so I'm heating it up, I'm fucking nailing it. It just shatters because I'm fucking heating up the
way
wrong
too
part.
much.
I'm like, fuck, dude.
How? That's a crazy. Because as a blind man, like, how scared are you when you hear glass break?
Oh.
Because I'd be like, I could just imagine you just be like, oh no, where is that?
I just have to call.
Why am I always barefooted?
It's true. I'm never wearing shoes. I just have to call somebody and be like, I fucked up. Like, or I just walk super like.
Yeah,
alright,
baby steps. Just
Like I'm really gliding. It's the it's the closest thing I can come to like hovering. You know, like I'm just like.
The glass, no shards on my foot. We're fine.
Yeah, dude, I've stepped on all of the things, dude, for sure. That's the worst.
I'm sorry. I just want to go back to like Tarno's dad eating his
Bowl. That's true. Yeah.
Because do you think that it was really your dad being like, oh yeah, this is mine, or do you think it was your dad being like, my fat fucking son?
Portion,
you know what?
portion control.
I'm gonna eat this food. He does not
need all this food right now.
I'll show him.
But like he also knows that like I just won't eat it. I just won't eat it after you touch it. I'm like I'm
gonna start licking your food.
I've been doing bits where like if he goes into our like we were at a Dairy Queen and we were sitting outside and he went into like to go complain, which we talked about in the last episode. He went inside, and I just moved his stuff to in front of me, and he'll just come out and be like, "What the fuck? What are you doing, dude?" Like,
What'd you do with that?
I'll fucking kill you.
Did you touch it? Did you touch it? Did you touch it?
yeah, I don't have to do anything, but even just me moving it will
bother the fuck out of me, dude.
He's so OCD about it.
It's the one thing that I'm like super OCD with.
But yeah, this wouldn't have happened. Is your dad like you got this bowl, and then like. So your dad eats your bowl. That's because you come home with food and then go upstairs and shower. You know,
man.
like
I don't because I want to be clean when I eat. Usually, dude. You know.
No, I'm a messy boy, dude. I might as well get it out of the way and then take a shower, dude.
I want the day off of me, dude.
Drizzle some ranch on my chest, dude. You know.
God, bro. No, I like being clean and enjoying my food. You know. There's like fucking like if I get out of work, I have to fucking go and shower, and then I'll eat something, dude. Fuck that shit. Fuck that.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about like when you shower and then like you poop after you shower. And
the worst, dude.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling.
Fuck. I'll leave a shower running and I'll go poop and I'll come back into the shower.
Dude, but that's also not great. Of like wet paper, wet Toilet paper, dude.
Oh
You're
no,
like,
I won't wipe. No, if I'm gonna hop back into the shower, dude, that's a bidet. That's a new bidet, dog.
That's true.
It's a free
I would
bidet.
It's a
agree with
fucking
that.
free bidet, dog. If I know that I'm about to hop back into that shower, I'm right back. I'll get my hand in there. I'm gonna clean it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't clean so you don't like wipe your ass when you shower, Chris?
well, no, I do like wash my ass, but if I'm taking a shit, I'm gonna still do the preliminary.
You should do the wipes, yes.
I'm I'm not just raw dogging right back in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a one wipe just to see, like, I guess, like what the damage is, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you do a little ghost wipe and you're like, all right, I don't need to tackle this too much. But then if you wipe and you're like, oh God, okay,
Yeah.
we got to put in some work in the shower here.
Yeah, but then it feels so good. So you're like, makes that sound.
Oh,
Are you talking
Tarno's
about
talking about
fingering your
his
butt?
own asshole. Yeah, that is what Tarno's talking about right here.
Hell yeah, Tarno, I'm so glad we got to this point.
I like that you were like, you don't wash your ass, Chris? I'm like, what the fuck do you think I do in there, dude? You know, like, I think I just stand there and go, doo-doo-doo, you know? Like,
The water will clean me.
I'm the only one with an actual fucking cleaning device. You don't have a cleaning device. You're a hand guy, dude.
What
You
do you
don't
mean
even have a
cleaning
wash
device?
towel.
What do you mean a cleaning device?
I have a loofah or so, you know?
Yeah,
like,
fuck
Yeah.
yo,
a
dirty
scrub,
that shit
a
is.
scrub, you know?
That shit's dirty as fuck. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Nah.
It's got like bacteria and shit on it.
Nah,
Yes.
you just use your hand. It's not doing anything.
What are you talking
A little
about?
exfoliate. You got to exfoliate,
You
man.
gotta scrub. You're not scrubbing with anything,
I'm
dude.
fucking scrubbing with my little nails.
No,
and shit,
no,
dude.
no.
your nails?
is a crazy take.
Yeah,
You're not
nails.
doing anything with your thing. And we know you're not washing your legs, bro. You're like, bro, there's nothing even seeing my legs, dude. All right? The water doesn't even hit your legs off your stomach, bro.
I put soap in my upper body and it washes down to my lower body. And it gets
Cleans it
there.
off.
I can't believe it took till like 2020, like almost 2020 for that to become a thing, you know? Where like white people got snitched on for never fucking
Yeah, dude.
washing their legs.
And that was embarrassing, man. That was embarrassing. I didn't even have like black friends at that point, but like it was embarrassing. People just telling me about that. I mean, it was also. I mean, it's just to learn about like the washcloth method too.
You gotta have something. That's what I'm
It
saying.
feels so simple, and like that's also the thing where like it may be dirty, but like a washcloth, at least like
You
a
can rinse
loofah
out-
is different,
you
but a
can-
washcloth, bitch, it's laundry day, great.
You can
Throw that
throw
in
it
the
in
laundry.
there,
That's
yeah.
true.
We're back, and we're back. We're back in business.
You need to have some sort of scrub, bro. You're not scrubbing, dude. Scrub a dub. That's
I'll
the
start
that's
using
the
yours,
dude.
man.
I'll fucking kill you, dude.
You'll never know.
I will
I'll just
know.
put it back in the same spot. And I'll start just using your fucking shower like device, like the fucking gel, whatever.
My body wash. Don't
My
touch my
body
body
wash.
wash,
Your
dude.
Old
all right?
Spice, fucking. There you go. I got it.
I'm a bar of soap man myself. I got a little Dove bar of soap, and that's what I rock with.
I like a good bar of soap, dude.
I got a face wash, bar of soap, and then like just whatever hair shampoo conditioner there is around, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing about being bald, dude. I just got body wash now, dude. All right,
That's
I just
nice.
I don't have three things.
You don't want to put like conditioner in your beard to make it
I'll
like
like
soft,
wash
and-
my beard and stuff, but no, like I'll wash my beard when I like wash my face. I don't, it's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal. My beard's fine.
do you have like I got this one like face wash. I can't believe we're talking about fucking face wash right now.
we really run the gambit on all
Yeah.
topics here.
Yeah, but I hate the face wash that's like non-foaming. Like I need a foaming face wash
Because you don't feel like it does anything if
Yeah,
there's no
I'm-
foam.
Yeah, I'm like I need it to foam up to be like, oh yeah, I did.
needs
I
to
did
turn white a little
yeah,
bit, you
I
know?
scrubbed this in. The one that's
It
not.
needs to be jism-like as much as
Yeah.
possible. dude.
Yes. It needs to. When I squirt it onto my hand, I need to be like, that's cum. That's for sure cum.
I was talking to Tarno yesterday, and I was on the bathroom. I was on the phone with him, and I just fucking whacked my toothbrush into the fucking trash can.
Oh,
And I was like, motherfucker, dude.
gross, dude. You have an electric toothbrush and shit. bro.
Oh, so it wasn't
You
just.
can't get rid of it.
That sucks.
No, I just run it under a bunch of hot water for like 5 minutes and scrub it,
Oh, so
like.
gross, dude.
That's like the equivalent of like someone handing you like a bowl and then like they do like the whole like lighter thing over the,
Oh, I
the
hate,
mouthpiece.
yeah.
And you're like, that's not doing fucking
That's not
shit.
doing
All right,
shit.
it's doing shit, dude. All right, I fished it out pretty immediately, dude. Okay, it was in there for 2 seconds, dude.
All right, if you beat the
So
5-second rule, that's
nasty,
cool.
dude.
All right.
And I didn't beat it. I was like, fuck, where is it, dude? I was looking around, being like, I guess it's not in the
Dude,
trash.
sometimes if I,
You're looking for
Chris,
you
if
hear
I
a
saw-
glass shower, you're like, oh fuck.
if I fucking sometimes pee on the toilet, I'll wipe it off with toilet paper and just throw it in the garbage.
I know,
can, dude.
Tarno. I know. I fucking come into my bathroom sometimes,
Wait,
and there's
what?
just mystery liquid on the fucking. Well, yeah, that is crazy. Why wouldn't you throw it in the
Why
toilet?
would you throw it in the
What-
toilet?
Why would you
Exactly.
do that, dude? Wait, thank you, Thomas. I kind of glossed over that.
No,
Why
no, I
would you
caught
not-
it. Yeah.
Why would you not just fucking throw it
You're
in
pissed
the
on the
toilet?
seat, bro.
Because
Fucking wipe it off and put
I
it in
already
the
had
toilet.
I had flushed already, and the flush is still like.
Tarno, you
going.
spend 40 minutes in the fucking. So wait the 3 more seconds for the flush and flush again. What do
Yeah,
you-
but I feel like it's valuable time in the mornings. You know that I have to like hurry up. Rush to work and shit, dude.
Also, I feel like I wouldn't be upset. I mean, I do kind of get upset, but like I wouldn't be upset if I walked into the bathroom. There's a little bit of toilet paper in the bathroom. Like as long as the water's not dark yellow, with the toilet paper in the toilet, I'm fine with that.
And it's
you
true.
know?
It's not like
I'll
he's
piss
gonna
on it.
notice either. Fucking,
Yeah.
so.
Sometimes though, you can lift it up, and if piss has been sitting there for a little bit,
It'll
you can smell it.
Smell like pee pee.
You fucking. If you ever leave a shit in there and don't tell me, dude,
Oh.
that's the worst thing. We're gonna double shit the
That's
toilet,
not.
dude.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, dude.
That's diabolical.
Because I'm
man.
not even gonna know, dude. I'm
In
just
the
gonna.
sewers, like a fucking Chris and Tarno baby, shit baby just gets made.
It's like forms. One of us is funny and the other is able to walk on his own.
Fuck you, dude.
With
Fuck you, dude. I'm like kill you, dude.
With our diarrhea combined,
Dude, I fucking sometimes I'll walk in the bathroom and I'll just step in mystery liquid and I'm like, what?
just yelling out the bathroom like, that better be water.
I know it's not.
It's
dude.
Astroglide.
I slip on Astroglide. That's the thing, dude. Like
Is that your shaving cream?
no, he finally we taught him how to use lube.
Oh, not like pure lube or like lotion?
Like actual lube, yeah.
Okay, okay, cool. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, plug
You
for Astroglide on this fucking podcast.
It's
fantastic.
crazy that at 30 we had to be like, Tarno, please stop using shaving cream to jerk off.
That's.
It worked for a very long time, dude.
I guess that is. I feel like jerking off is one of those things where it's like, hey, when I was 13, I used shaving cream and I've never looked back.
That's yeah.
Because like you don't like. I feel like up until like I feel like your 20s when you kind of start talking to your homies about like jerking off.
Oh, for sure.
What? That's when you're like, hey, do you guys do this?
Did you ever get caught jerking off by the homies, dude?
With the
No.
homies? What do
Oh.
you mean?
By the homies or something, walk in on you jerking off at a fucking,
No, dude. what?
no, dude.
I don't think so.
How
no.
did that happen to you?
I fucking, we were big like gamers, so we would just hang out in a big Skype call, and I had these fucking headphones that I was like 17, 16. I had these headphones that were open-eared on the side, and I was just listening to porn so loudly that somebody on the call was like, "Who the fuck is jerking off right now?" dude?" And I was like, "Huh, nobody. It wasn't me. I think my TV was on and Game of Thrones was in the background."
You were jerking off while playing video games with your friends?
No, like we would just
just, like,
sit,
watching
you know.
porn?
Yeah.
You're just like on a Skype call with the homies.
I thought, like people weren't there, whatever,
That's
like,
crazy.
we would
dude.
the thing is like we would just hang out there all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's called
okay.
shadow balling.
But you just couldn't like go like, hey guys, I gotta go for a second, see ya, and then turn it off and then come back on.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I was a dumb idiot 16-year-old. I thought it was fine. I also
Yeah.
thought everybody was gone.
Okay, you were 16. I thought this was like a grown Chris's
No,
an adult.
I was 16, dude.
Okay, cool.
And it really was that everybody was gone, and then I heard my friend come back, and I went, "He's not gonna know I'm here,"
I'm definitely muted right now.
Yeah. He called me on
Chris, what is that,
Instagram.
man?
Yeah, he goes, "Bro, what the fuck, dude?" I was like, "No, I know. You just fucking deny it forever, until 10 years later you talk about it on a podcast."
No, I know. Immediately mute.
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy.
And the sound goes away. You're like, Chris.
I know. I thought I was really covering it up. I was like, oh, my TV was on. I wasn't even in the room. Like, I don't even know.
You're like, what are you watching on your TV?
You just hear fucking Lisa Ann doing Sarah Palin, dude. In the background.
That is the era. It's like porn from 2013.
Yeah.
2012, 2013. That was
You have to come in for detention to make up for these big tits. I'm watching Game of Thrones. You're like, no, you're not. Dude.
There's no school in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I haven't heard one Dothraki.
I swear it's Valerian. Come on.
Damn, bro. All right, fine, dude. I'm also not the only one who's like, I've caught you jerking off since being here. You know, like.
Yeah, but like that's different.
Yeah, it's different because you feel like you're in your space.
That's different. I have my own little domain. The door's locked.
It's our shared bathroom. It is not your own domain.
When I'm in there, it is my little domain, dude.
Yes, you can.
When you're in there, it is your domain. Like that's the beauty of a bathroom.
It's a shared space. I get in and get out because I'm like, oh, it's a shared space.
Oh yeah.
You know.
You hate it when someone's hogging the bathroom.
I fucking make myself comfortable.
Yeah, dude, that was a weird pause. I make myself calm. It's like, yeah, I think that's what jerking off is.
I do too, dude.
How much, he's like, he says he goes hard, dude, like a 40-minute jack-off session.
I could go, 40.
That's crazy,
like,
dude.
Who are you impressing, yourself?
Dude,
you're
taking yourself on a date, dog.
Yeah, dude. I got things to do, dude. I'm trying to get back to fucking my important life of sitting outside and smoking a joint, dude.
Fuck that. I like enjoying it, dude. It's fun.
You ever heard of, speaking of jerking, you ever heard of, so you know like No Nut November, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Destroy Dick December?
No.
So I know a homie did that.
That's how Tarno celebrates every year. It's like it's like a Christmas tree. He's like, I keep it around all year long.
It's always Christmas in my house.
Yeah.
Those poor saps in November, dude. They don't know what they're missing.
So yeah, No Nut November. Obviously, you try not to, bust a nut. But then my homie did one called Destroy Dick December. A couple of my friends did it. But one of my friends got really far along. It was crazy. But Destroy Dick...
700 jack-offs in 30 days.
Pretty much what you do is like... December 1st, you jack off 1 time. December 2nd, you jack off 2 times. December 3rd, you jack off 3 times.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Exactly, dude. I think I had a buddy. I swear to God, I had a buddy who got to like day 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
And by then, and it's true. He was just like, dude, I'm shooting blanks.
You can't.
I'm dehydrated constantly, and I'm like, stop, dude.
Yeah, you gotta kind of give it a little bit of a break, dude. Fuck, bro. What? I'm jerking off like crazy, but not like those middle school days, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, but you are like a middle schooler. You're like,
I am like a middle schooler.
Right now, you're like, ooh, I'm home alone. That's how you feel in this house, but it's just your house. You're an adult, you know. But you still feel like you're home alone, you know.
My room, I definitely like, having roommates. When your roommates are gone, you're like, oh, I'm gonna jerk off special tonight.
I'm gonna do it in the living room.
But that's what he does. On normal nights when I'm here, dude, he does the special jerk-offs while I'm
usually
here.
like asleep or something.
Yeah, and then I wake up to take a piss, and I just have to fucking run into your door
Dude,
and be like,
if you knew, Chris,
how close you are. It does sound like you jerk off right in front of the door. Are you like looking at yourself in the mirror, dude?
No.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying, if you knew, right? Because you haven't caught me like that many times.
I've caught you easily 3-4 times.
Okay, that's 4 times. Out of probably, like, realistically, like 80 times jerking off since you've been here?
I'm just always assuming you're jerking off when you're in the bathroom. So I don't know about catching you or not catching you. I also know how long you take a shower, okay? In the morning, dude, how long... If he's got a comedy show or a work to do, he is in and out of the bathroom in less than 3 minutes to go to work or whatever. So now, anytime you're in the bathroom for more than 3 minutes, I'm like... Yeah, he's jerking off, dude, okay? Like, that's the thing. You set a fucking... Like, we know how long it takes you to actually...
You set a precedent.
Yeah. So when you take 30, 40 minutes in the bathroom listening to bossa nova music and making noises, then we know what the fuck is happening, dude. All right?
Dude. Just imagine Tarno moaning while jerking off
Dude,
is so funny.
I don't, though. I don't make those sounds.
But he does play music, which is like announcing his jerk-off sessions... with a horn. It doesn't even matter. Do it in the middle of the day. You know?
Is it truly bossa nova?
It's bossa nova or like autumn jazz sometimes.
That's so good. You're
The-
dude,
the-
and you do it for 45 minutes. You're that's gay,
Sometimes
dog.
it's the Charlie Brown
The
theme
Great
song.
Pumpkin Waltz.
You're a pedophile. That's just what it is, dude.
You are taking your dick on a date, bro. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
should I play some music in this bathroom?
Treat you like a dirty little fucking.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pull out your chair real quick.
Let me
Lifts
just-
up the seat.
Let me do some bossa nova covers for you. Ooh, spraying some Febreze. Let's.
Why jerk off on the hard toilet? You know, is the main
Yeah,
problem.
do you not have your own bed?
He has his own bed in a
I
room
do,
that I've
but-
never. I don't walk into ever. You know,
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable jerking off on the bed.
the place designed for fucking.
I fucking feel so uncomfortable.
But can we break this down? Why? Well, and why? What is it? What about the bed do you not feel comfortable with?
You got like you're like lying
Too much
down.
privacy. He really likes to be
Yeah.
caught.
Oh no! I did it again. Did I, Christopher?
Hey, don't involve me in your reindeer games, motherfucker.
Dude, just Tarno in the bathroom, be like, Chris, you better not come in here.
Turns it up 2 clicks. Not loud enough. 2 more.
Tarno secretly loves to like give you a bunch of stuff to drink before he goes to jerk off, just so you'll walk in there and be like, I gotta piss. Oh, I'm almost done.
No, we also don't have like a lock on our bedroom doors.
Yeah.
Once again, I haven't walked into your room once since coming.
You did one time. Yes, you did.
Tarno,
You did one time.
what are you talking about?
You did
I
one time.
never. Yesterday, I left you for ramen because I refused to knock on your door, dude.
You're a piece of shit for that, by the way.
Because he went upstairs to go take a nap, and I was like, oh, I guess he wants to take a nap.
Yeah,
I guess he doesn't
I'm not
want
gonna
to.
disturb him.
Yeah.
Okay, here, we'll talk about this, right? So, etiquette, right? With this is
Fucking etiquette.
Yeah, that's-
Takes 40 minutes in our shared bathroom, and he's gonna discuss etiquette with me.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
That's like, he just fucking beats me up. But no, where he's talking to me earlier in the day, he's like, yo, I'm thinking about getting ramen later. You want to go? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah, dude. And then later on, he comes to me. He's like, oh, my brother's going to come with us, but that's going to be later on. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
I was like, give us like 30, 40 minutes.
No,
you know,
no,
like,
you didn't say 34. You said later. So I lie down for a little bit. I just got out of fucking work. I'm tired, right? But so I'm like, fuck it. Lie down for like a little bit while they're doing this. And I wake up to like the dog crying, and the dog always cries when they're not in the house, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I call, and they're at the ramen restaurant.
I'm just like,
Sucking up that egg. dog.
oh, well,
And I-
my bad.
I was like, hey, where are you? You know? And then he's like,
You know
oh,
damn well where we are, Tarno. You know fucking damn well where we
No,
are.
we had just gotten there.
Can't you smell it through the phone?
I was like, hey, just come. It's less than 5 minutes away from the house.
I
Yeah.
was so fucking like,
He was pissed.
dude, what the
It-
fuck? Seriously.
He used my full name for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah,
He
I-
goes, Christopher, it's etiquette. And I was like, jeez, all right, I'm sorry.
That is like you're at like you see on like social media that like your friends are at a party and you're like, oh, I didn't know you guys at a
Exactly.
party, and they're like, oh no yeah, just pull up, and you're like, no, because I wasn't
invited, dude.
because like
He was invited. I just thought he was napping. I like my brother brought this up to him.
But wouldn't
I
you
come from
wouldn't you wake up the person?
I
Be
co-
like, oh, we're gonna go do that thing now.
no, something about a nap is like a sacred
Dude,
thing. I'm like,
that's
I'm not gonna wake you
crazy.
up.
you don't
I'm
want
not
to
gonna wake you
happen
up.
to you. It's the golden rule.
Yeah.
Do unto others as others.
No.
Yeah, I don't want people waking me
I've
up from my
talked to
nap.
people. No, I've talked to people about this, and they're like, "Yeah, you would fucking wake up the person. Like, come, like we're gonna do the thing now."
I guess it depends on how they wake me up, because I used to have a roommate who'd be pretty cool about waking me up, because he like wouldn't like come into my room or like knock on my door, just outside my door in the hallway. He would just be like, Thomas,
Yeah.
and that would wake me up enough. And then he'd go, Thomas, you sleeping? And then by the first Thomas, I'm already kind of up, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not up anymore. So, yeah, what's up? And that was a good way of waking me up for my nap.
I don't. My brother brought it up and like, he's just not a great waker upper, you know. Like, and I'm just like, Nah, I learned my lesson real early not to wake up people, dude. All right, they just have attitudes when they wake up, dude.
I get it. That's where like you come from. From where I like fuck that. Like let me know, dude.
Yeah,
Especially if it's food, dude. Wake Tarno's ass
Exactly.
up.
it's true.
dude.
I learned my lesson. It'll never happen again. I will wake you up. The other day at midnight, the guy Tarno knocks on my door.
I was going to get food. Yeah.
I know, it was fucking midnight, and he's like, "Oh, you sleeping?" I was like,
Yeah, it's midnight. Of course I'm sleeping.
"But I didn't mind that. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Nothing bothers me."
Because I'm like, just go. Do you want food? But,
Yeah.
Like I'll feed you right now. Fucking come on.
Yeah.
You gonna use a dog? I'll feed you.
I do need to be fed.
Wanna be fed?
Sometimes everybody will be sleeping here, and like, I'm early morning guy right now. I'm in my early morning routine, so I'll wake up at like 7, and these guys don't get up till like 11, and I'll just be like, "Oh man, there's nothing really in the kitchen that I could just make easy."
I do need to eat some food. Fuck, I actually haven't eaten. I think today I had a muffin and some Cheetos, and I'm like, oh,
Dude, you're a man on the go. Get a Snickers, dude.
I know. I'm about to. There's
You
a
need
guy.
you're saying you need a quick meal, dude?
I truly do.
King-size Snickers.
And I'm literally like, there's a gas station nearby. I will go. We'll go there and get a Snickers probably.
We're going to a weed store, so they're not gonna have a lot of
not-
food
yeah.
there.
That's
Is
crazy.
there a kitchen at the weed store? Is there a kitchen at the dispensary?
Is your infused food?
There's weed drinks.
We got edibles, man.
Yeah.
Will those be filling?
Eating enough edibles to be full is so dangerous.
Oh yeah. You'll be full, but you'll also die.
Yeah, we had we went saw 2 Chainz when we were like 21, and we bought these cereal boxes that you tear open, like the school size servings of cereal.
Yeah.
They were like 500 milligrams each, and we're just 3 of us
What the fuck?
just in the parking lot. No, probably like 4 of us in the parking lot with 3 of these things, just eating fistfuls of cereal, being like, "This is good, no milk." Just in the parking lot, eating fistfuls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that were edibles, dude. This was the Wild West days, dude.
A Cinnamon Toast Crunch edible sounds amazing.
It was great. It was great.
I took with my homies. We didn't know, like, we were just white kids in Nebraska, and we didn't know like what the dosage was for
Of course.
edibles.
Yeah.
And so my friend was like, "Oh, I got a guy who sold me edibles, and like they're little gummies, and they're 100 milligrams each." We're all like, "Okay, great. Well, we'll all just take 1."
Yeah.
And then we did, and it was we like got a bunch of snacks. We like were in my basement. We made a night out of it. We're like, "Okay, we're all gonna take this."
No one jerked off, you're saying?
No one jerked off. We're like, "This is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome." And then we took it, and then it was great for like 30 minutes.
And then you guys are all way too high.
We all got way too high. I remember we were all like also started just throwing up, just to be like,
No
"Get this out of me! Get this out of me!" Kind of like
How old were you?
We were too old actually. We were probably like 17, 18.
That's pretty lame then.
It was pretty lame. We were white kids in Nebraska. We weren't really the drug crowd, you know.
No, that's a pretty normal story.
But
dude.
then
You guys were like, "Oh, we're gonna do that '70s show right now, bro." Hanging out down the street.
Instead of that 70 show, though, we ended up. I remember I was in everyone was throwing up in whatever they could find, pretty much. I was
Jeez, that's a nightmare for me.
One of my greatest moments, though, was I was in the bathroom with my friend. I'm throwing up in the sink. He's thrown up in the toilet. He's my best friend. His name's Cameron. Shout out Cameron. And he's thrown up, and we're all just so high. And he goes, "Help! Help! Help! I need 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 help!" And I'm in the sink, and I'm like, "What? What's up? What do you need? What's going on, man? What do you need, dude? What do you need?" He goes, I just need to stop."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, man. I'm right there with you, dude. I cannot help with that, though."
Oh, dude, we did acid one time, and my friend, I think maybe mushrooms. My friend Kenny just starts puking in my in the toilet. Mm-hmm. He's like laying on the floor, fucking puking into this toilet, and I'm just like, "Oh man, and what can I do for you?" He just looks up and he goes, "I need hot food."
Anything will do a hot pocket, please.
He just kept saying it. I need hot food right now.
Like, do you want me to make you some?
I was like, "Well, there's no hot food here, and you can't drive, so."
Best I can do is popcorn.
I did one time. I think the first time I did mushrooms, I went to my friends, some of them went to McDonald's, and I was like, oh, I'll go to McDonald's, look at some ice cream. And I was tripping, and I got a McFlurry, and it felt like forever in this drive-thru. At one point, I went, is this our life now?
Is this all that we're gonna be and never will be?
And then I got the McFlurry, and I ate it, and I went, my spoon is melting. Like, it felt like the spoon had fucking dropped.
Ah, dude, that's.
I got weird, like, tactile hallucinate. One time I, like, put my hand out and I thought a table was there, and then I just clearly, like, missed the table, didn't hit it. But in my mind, I was like, it's gone!
Oh my gosh!
I, like, felt it disappear, dude.
I'm a god.
One time I was tripping on acid, and somebody put a undisclosed pill in my hand, and it felt like it was the entire palm of my hand. I was like, you want me to take this?
I think it's like the size of like one of those like sweet tarts, you know, that you get.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't swallow this.
It had Jimmy Neutron's face on it.
No.
That's a cool pill, dude. That's a cool pill. I would take that pill just out
Time
of
to go
principle.
for a brain blast.
You never rolled? Yeah, that's how like rolls would come sometimes. They would press like cartoon character faces into the rolls. So like I wouldn't even give a fuck, but my friends before we would take them, be like, "Whoa!" I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, dude.
Give me the pill, dude.
I've never done like ecstasy or like the only thing I've done is like a little bit of shrooms, a little bit of ecstasy, a little bit of.
You just said I've never done ecstasy except for the time I did a little bit of shrooms.
No, I do shrooms. I've done ecstasy, but like not like LSD or anything like that. But like I've only done ecstasy in just the worst settings. That like just like never like at a concert, just always like in a guy's basement, like in a friend's basement.
Yeah, that
there.
is the worst.
And I'm just like, yeah, this drug isn't like that fun.
No, that is not the environment to do it in. You know, I will be like, can we get some music on, dude?
Yeah. They're like, do you want to watch a cartoon? I'm like, not really, dude. Honestly,
Yeah, I'm like, do you want to fuck maybe? You know,
Yeah.
like, that would be better. You know,
I'll do like anything else, dude.
Ooh, hold on, tap that thing again, dude. You're like dancing to him, like moving, dude.
What a rhythm we've got going on here. No, I was just with people that didn't know how to do ecstasy properly.
No, yeah. Even the worst is like you're at a festival and you gotta like you fucking mistime your role and now you're walking to another set and you're like walking away from music. You're like, but why are we walking away from the music? You know,
That music's good.
Yeah, that music's fine. We'll just do that. And he's like, no, we're going here. I'm like, no. They're like dragging me away from whatever random band this was. I'm like, all right. And then you get to the next music. You're like, oh God, thank you. This is better music. Yeah.
And we're still back.
Do you think I could do ecstasy?
No, absolutely not.
No? What? Really?
You couldn't do weed. You're not on the table to do drugs anymore, man. And I love you. You're fine. You don't need to do drugs.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm honestly that way where people are like, oh, should I do drugs? I'm like, honestly, probably not. Probably not. You know, you'll be fine. You are fine without it.
Yeah. I mean, if you've gone up until 30 and you haven't done drugs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I will go do drugs. You know, like I know
Yeah.
Tarno can't do drugs. You know, like he's proven it. You know.
I can do coke. I did coke for like
All right, yeah. Then say hi to your mom real quick.
Never,
bro.
Okay.
never done coke.
Coca-Cola.
Hear that, Mom?
Oh, your dad knows you do Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Fanta.
Son, have you been doing soda again
Yeah.
since being out there?
What's going on?
I have been drinking Sody Pop since coming out here.
Dude, fucking don't say it like fucking Nebraska over here, dude.
All right, dude. Dude, my girlfriend always dogs on me when I'm like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab a pop, and she's like, fucking loser, grab a pop. What are you saying? And I'm like, I'm getting a pop, dude. Okay, that's what I fucking grown up saying. Okay, I like drinking pop, and she's like, you mean soda? I'm like, it's soda pop. You just take the front one, I take the back one. What's the
It's
fucking
the
big
worst
deal?
one to take, dude. Pop,
It's a
dude.
fucking pop, dude. I love a pop.
Go get some pop, baby.
Oh, man. Speaking of like people not like people trying things early on in life, I was at Whataburger with my girlfriend and I was like, oh, I want a root beer. I'm gonna get a root beer. And she's like, oh, I've never had a root beer. Can I try some? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, but I'm gonna be straight up with you. You're not gonna like it.
It's not like other sodas.
Yeah, it's not like those sodas. And if honestly your first time drinking a root beer is when you're 23 years old, it's not for you. You're not gonna suddenly be like, this is great. Like root beer is not. I feel like you have to be indoctrinated into root beer.
An
at
old
an early
soul.
age.
You gotta be an old soul to enjoy
Yeah.
root beer, dude.
Fucking love a root beer, dude.
Me too. I love root beer. Cream soda
Cream
can
soda.
get it any
You
time
think she
of the
could
day.
drink cream soda?
I think she would enjoy.
Oh,
cream
she
soda.
drinks plenty of cream soda.
Up top, Chris.
No, just miss.
Fucking Jesus Christ. What time is it? We gotta fucking probably go soon.
Oh yeah, but then we did good, dude. We probably fucking did it up, right?
Yeah.
All right, yo, thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. Another episode of the Triple Steak Podcast. Like and subscribe. We'll send you clips and stuff.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Let's thank you so much for coming and hanging out.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'd love to come back, another time. This has been
Yeah, I
fun.
mean we're friends, so you will.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm cheap performer. Cheap talent.
All right, yo, thank you.
Triple steak.